This is one of the water sources in Chirinda sub-county in Nakaseke district. The color of the water speaks volumes, and there is no other option for the communities living here, as the other dams in the area have since dried up following a long drought spell. This water source is shared by people as well as the animals. Important to note is the cow dung that is found in this water, which is used for domestic use, as this child explains the challenge here.
That water, you bring this, I'm going to give you an iggy, for example, of that water. We're going to suffer. Cholera, diarrhea, dysentery. That water is not good.
Dr. Faminas Mugumya is a lecturer at Makerere University Department of Social Work and Social Administration, who says the challenge of water crisis in this area is a governance issue that must squarely be addressed, suggesting that investment in rain harvesting is a short-term solution to the crisis.
Uganda is a resourced country naturally, but when it comes to funding or utilizing priorities, there are lots of governance challenges around there. So researchers and experts know what to do, but what they lack is a context or an enabling environment whereby once they identify an opportunity, how can they translate this opportunity into a service? So that's where there is a challenge. There is a lot of knowledge, and more knowledge can be sought. But the challenge is how can we utilize this knowledge to benefit the ordinary people.
But William Walaga, the chairman board concerned for the girl child, says that while rain harvesting would be a solution to ensure water security in Nakaseke, households here have no capacity to harvest rainwater, as houses are in a sorry state and some can only harvest much.
You can only rain harvest from either an iron sheet roofed house or a tiled house. But as you have seen, most of the neighboring houses here in the community of grass thatch, which makes it very difficult to harvest rain from the same. So unless their household incomes are enhanced to reach the level of iron sheet roofing, that's only at that level, then you can start thinking about rain harvesting.
The Minister for Water and Environment, Professor Ephraim Kamuntu, recently told WBS that it's so disappointing to see women go to water streams after it has just rained. He also questioned the competence of engineers at the Ministry of Water and Environment, who are failing to replicate rainwater harvesting technologies now developed at the Appropriate Technology Center, ATC, in Mukono. At the moment, Concern for the Girl Child is making an intervention of rainwater harvest at Chirinda Primary School at a tune of 25 million shillings, which is being implemented by Busoga Trust. The intervention is a brainchild of an 11-year-old American girl, Max Todaro, who after watching water challenges in the news, promised to make a change in lives of the African girl child for struggles to access water sources.